sun is starting to peek through, and they've opened the roof here at Miller Park in Milwaukee as MLB The Show gets set for this afternoon edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's a little Sunday afternoon baseball to wrap up the series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. And hi again, folks. Alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian, getting set for an intriguing matchup here. Rex, let's begin with you. What are you going to be keeping your eye on in this ballgame?
Well, one guy that'll almost certainly make his presence felt is Prince Fielder. How about this guy's season last year? The youngest guy ever to hit 50 dingers in a year. What's he gonna do for an encore? 60? Somebody should put this guy on the cover of a video game.
Cameron Maybin is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Scott Podsednik bats second in left field. In the 3 spot is Hanley Ramirez, the shortstop. Jorge Cantu is in the cleanup spot at first base. Dan Uggla bats 5th. He'll play second. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Jose Castillo, the third baseman, in the number 7 hole. Matt Trainer will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Andrew Miller will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. Claudio Vargas gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. And there you see a look at the defensive alignment behind him for the Brewers. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike 1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
Down and away, ball 1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. One pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Yeah, almost strike 3, but I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up Scott Podsednik. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
The next pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Full count pitch on its way. And a changeup that time that's lifted in the air out toward left. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone.
Well, Matty, 2 up, 2 down. He's looking for a 1-2-3 first inning.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. Now here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Yeah, almost into the inning right there.
And the pitch. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. A close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Starting lineup for the Brewers again brought to us by New Era Cap. Tony Gwynn Jr. is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Corey Hart will bat second and play right. Then comes the first baseman Prince Fielder. Following him, the shortstop J.J. Hardy. Gabe Gross will bat fifth and play left field. Jason Kendall will do the catching. He bats sixth. Joe Dillon, the third baseman in the number 7 hole. Craig Counsell bats eighth at second base. Claudio Vargas is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. Andrew Miller will be on the mound to face them, and if he's going to be successful against these hitters, he's going to need to keep the ball down in the strike zone without question. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Tony Gwynn Jr. will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Tony Gwynn Jr.
Goes after the first one here and sends it on the ground for Ugla at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Corey Hart will stand in for the first time here. Fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Maben is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. And 2 away now for the big guy, Prince Fielder. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. A solo home run for Prince Fielder. Number 10 for him on the year. As the Brewers get on board first, it's 1-0. Here's the first offering. J.J. Hardy stands in as he looks at a called strike.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
Out of play. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-2 pitch to Hardy. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off.
That ball's foul.
fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. Second inning straight ahead here at Miller Park. Brewers are out in front, 1-0. Jorge Cantu leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. One and one. Now a ball hit sharply down the line to third. Base hit.
Well, it had been a series to forget until that point. His first hit in 8 trips, so maybe he can get things working again.
Dan Uggla will get his first opportunity now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Yeah, and a curveball down in the zone would have been a good pitch to run on.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Jeremy Hermida will get his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hitting his spots with a fastball now. Got him to swing right through it.
And there's ball 1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
He took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
From the stretch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Hardy for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Jose Castillo will get his first shot at it here. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Hardy for 1. Back to fielder, but it's a bit too late as they just get the 1. Matt Trainer will be the batter. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gross He'll get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1. Gabe Gross will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
That ball's foul.
1-1 pitch on the way. And tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Now a ball lined back over second. In there, a base hit. Jason Kendall digs in at the plate. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Good location on the outside corner there, 1-2. And 2-2. Two pitch on the way. On the ground down the first base line. Ramirez. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Joe Dillon will take his cuts now. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Craig Counsell is on deck. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
And you can see he's trying to pull everything. You need an opposite field approach here.
He waits. Now the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Podsednik's back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out. But too late, and he's safe at third. Craig Counsell will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. He's set, now the pitch. And misses inside 1-0.
First base is open, Matt, so they're likely pitching around him to go after the pitcher with 2 outs.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Men on third with 2 down. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
No, foul ball.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Claudio Vargas will step in now. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
And this will be fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Milwaukee leads it 2-1. Andrew Miller is ready to go here as we begin the third. Is on the ground to third. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. Cameron Maben will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Fastball, oh boy, and he can't get out of the way as that sounded like it got him right in the helmet. Scott Podsednik will try it again. He flew out his first time. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And as it turns out, he won't test it. Now the 2-0. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike 1.
Had a good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
Gets under it a bit as this is hit high in the air out toward left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. scores. Jorge Cantu will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Lays off 1-0. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he's able to track this one down on the run for out number 2.
That's taking a bit of a risk there with 2 outs going from second to third on the fly ball, but he does get in there safely. It's likely to take a 2-out hit to score him, but a pass ball or a wild pitch will do the trick too.
Dan Ugla will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Ball 1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Marlins lead it 3-2. Tony Gwynn Jr. makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Third baseman playing way in to protect against the bunt, but this is bunted away from him to the right side, so he still winds up with a bunt single anyway.
Corey Hart will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Ball 1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
One 1-0 pitch now. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
And in this early going, it doesn't look like he's really on with spotting the fastball.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Yeah, got to just concentrate on getting it over the plate now in the next few pitches.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. The 3-1 pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. Sednik has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. Too low, 1-0. Now a throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. And they continue to work below the knees here as that's ball 2. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
And with Ned Yost preaching discipline, let's see if he lets him go here on 3-0.
And that's in there, 3-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Ramirez. And to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. The Marlins lead this one 3-2. Jeremy Hermida will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Jose Castillo will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Here it comes. And looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside, 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
And he's going to need to turn things around at the plate. He's just 1 for 9 in the series thus far.
And there's ball 2 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Yeah, easy there on the swing. That's too high to go after.
And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Up with it is Counsell. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Matt Trainer will try it again. He flew out his first time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
And now if you can get this guy here, you'll be in a position where you'll have the pitcher leading off in the top of the 5th.
And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Foul ball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Under it is Gross, and he's got it to retire the side. Florida down in order. They're up 3-2. J.J. Hardy will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, and that got in on him right at the last minute.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. Gabe Gross will be the batter. and this one runs up high, ball one.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
1-0 on the way. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And a foul ball straight back. Payoff pitch one more time. Here's a ground ball to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Jason Kendall will stand in. First offering on the way. Too high, 1-0.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, the changeup's not a bad pitch in that spot, but this pitch is right down the middle. Can't help but hit that thing.
Joe Dillon will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And that's taken for strike one. Comes set, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Oh, that's tantalizing for a hitter, but he was wise to hold back.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Ball 3.
And he's yet to walk anybody this afternoon, but he's in danger of losing his man right here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And at 3-1, you can afford to look for something up a little, so he wasn't going to bite on that low one.
2 men on, 2 out, and here's the second baseman, Craig Counsell. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
And this is a guy you want because you'd love to have the pitcher leading off in the bottom of the 5th.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Florida's out in front, 3-2. Andrew Miller will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
And another fastball, but this one finds the zone 1-1. One and two.
And it's been a steady diet of fastballs so far.
Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. First pitch coming. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
And a curveball that time, but it's grounded foul. Lifted down the line and right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the fifth. And here comes a speed threat in the person of Scott Podsednik. First pitch coming. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To counsel for one. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Marlins on top, 3-2. Claudio Vargas will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Ugla is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth.
Looks like both starters have really started to settle in here in the middle innings. Good scoring chances are becoming harder and harder to come by since the early going.
Tony Gwynn Jr. will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Oh, and he bobbles it. And the recovery's too late, so that'll go as an error. Corey Hart will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
Looked to catch a lot of the plate right there.
Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance. And that ball is gone. Home run. So a two-run shot to left center. 8th home run of the season for him as they take the lead 4-3. Prince Fielder is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he takes a called strike one.
One strike.
lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Yeah, and it looks like he's aiming it right now, like a dart thrower.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. The 2-2 pitch to Fielder. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
And let's see where this thing winds up. Starts to go after it, but that's really a tough pitch.
J.J. Hardy will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, and when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
The 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
And after strikeouts in his first 2 at-bats, you can see he's trying to make an adjustment at the plate.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
And you've already given up 2 in the inning. Do not compound the error by walking guys.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Boy, have a rip at that one.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Gabe Gross will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I don't know. It looked to me like he might have gone around.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Now the pitch. Fouled back.
That ball's foul.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Oh, and these 2 guys are locked in a battle now.
And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Podsednik's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Brewers lead this one 4-3. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Hanley Ramirez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez.
And I'll tell you what, when you've got a base stealer like this on at first, you don't want to play too close to the vest here. Let her hang. Use that speed as a weapon.
Jorge Cantu will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Good action on that two-seam fastball. That started off the plate and moved all the way over.
Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag. Almost caught him leaning that time. And he misses, 2-1.
And now with a good count to run, let's see if Ramirez is on the move here.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Hart has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That ball's foul.
Swing and a line drive to left. Gross is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Jeremy Hermida will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And fielder will step on the bag. 3 unassisted for Prince, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Brewers are out in front, 4-3. And before the Brew Crew come to the plate to take their cuts in the home half, let's take another look at our in-game box score. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Jason Kendall will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Pretty tough duty trying to get around on that pitch.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now the 1-2 to Kendall. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
That ball's foul.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Uggla's throw is right there for the first out. Joe Dillon will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And a fastball. Very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him. 2 down. Craig Counsell will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers, and it remains a 4-3 game. Jose Castillo will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. First pitch on the way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
And you can see what he's trying to do with these last 2 pitches, hoping to get him to reach out for something.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch coming. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, and this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Pitching change coming up now, and it'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Guillermo Mota. Matt Trainer will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
And at a 4-3 game late, every at-bat takes on added significance.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the 7th.
On the way. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. And this is fouled straight back. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. Alfredo Amezaga will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Comes set, now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. Cameron Maben will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. In the air to center. Gwynn will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. One left for Florida. They still trail it here, 4-3. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Guillermo Mota will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Please tell me what's going on in this manager's head. Why are you letting a reliever swing the bat in a one-run game?
Now the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
And you can see this thing will start out in the zone, but then wind up well out of it. That's just a poor job of recognition there.
Tony Gwynn Jr. will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Heck, may as well keep putting down that fastball sign till somebody catches up.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Corey Hart will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Prince Fielder will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here's the first offering. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Trying to tempt Fielder there, but he lays off. 1-2 to him now.
And that definitely is a tempting pitch to go after. Good instincts to lay off.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. The speedy Scott Podsednik will try to get it going when we return. Score holds at 4-3. New pitcher ready to take over on the mound, the hard-throwing former closer Derek Turnbull. Scott Podsednik will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0.
And his first pitch of the game, 98 miles an hour? Wow, that's fast.
And he misses again, 2-0.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
And they might very well have the take sign on again here.
Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Throw is high, and it's over his head. And he is in there. Hanley Ramirez will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's the first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And remember, this guy doubled earlier in the afternoon. He could go for another one here.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
And at this stage of the ball game, they'll be happy to trade a run for an out here.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. 8th inning from Milwaukee with the Brewers out on top in this one as you get a look there at the line score and how we got to this point. Jorge Cantu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
And with the infield in, you definitely got to think up the middle of the diamond, right up the box.
Ball 2. Two-0 count, the pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. A man at third with 1 away. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Boy, he's really digging himself in a hole right here. The last thing you want to do is put the possible go-ahead run on base without even making him swing the bat.
Cortez will come on now and pinch run here. Dan Ugla will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now the first pitch. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Hermida. First pitch coming, and this is taken outside for ball 1.
In a game like this, every play is big, every pitch is big.
2-0.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1.
Yeah, that's a good rip at that thing. Hitters love the high fastball.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, and I gotta tell you, that one had to hurt. He's gonna have Bud Selig's autograph imprinted on his skin for at least a couple of weeks, but don't rub it.
New pitcher set to enter the ball game, and it's the former starter right-hander Solomon Torres. Jose Castillo will step in, a base hit in his last time. Now the first pitch. And Torres still with the good fastball. He's ahead here, no balls and a strike.
And this is their fourth pitcher of the afternoon, so there's not much left after this.
This is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 4-4. Josh Willingham will come into the game now on defense.
Number 14, Josh.
J.J. Hardy will dig in, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
Drifting toward the line is Hermida, but he won't have room. It's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as he reaches out to hit this one on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Gabe Gross will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Grounded to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jason Kendall will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
2 out, nobody on. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Quick work to start the inning, but he suddenly lost the zone here.
The 3-0 pitch. 3-1.
And he might be well advised to be very selective on this one.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ryan Braun will come on now as the pinch hitter. First pitch coming. And that misses, ball 1.
And this place is humming right now.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
And I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Tough to catch up. That thing's got a lot of hop at the end.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Oh, foul ball.
He'll try again, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Craig Counsell will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Taken high and outside for ball 1.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
Now it's 2-0.
And you can see the more stressed he gets out there, the tighter he grips that baseball.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And now he's really got to reach back and find it here.
The pitcher's spot would hit next. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Hermida is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Ryan Braun is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Number 8,
Mike Jacobs is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Swing and a bouncing ball for Braun over at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Cody Ross will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
number 12,
and he gets ahead 0-1. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Well, and you can't ask for much more than that. They turn to the bench here, and he comes through with a knock. That is nice work.
Cameron Maben will stand in with a go-ahead run at first and one down, so we'll need to beware of the ground ball here. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. Scott Podsednik will see if he can find a gap somewhere as he's got the possible go-ahead run at first with two down. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Hart will get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. And we are tied 4-4. Mike Jacobs will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Pitching change coming up as Aki's going to make his way in out of the bullpen. Bill Hall is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And Aki will use the slider to get ahead here. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's setting it on a tee for you. You got some lumber, use it.
Boy, and he's really having trouble picking up that slider in this at-bat. It's 0-2.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! So it's a solo shot for Bill Hall. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, no better feeling for a hitter than to hit one right here. He gets a pitch he can do something with, and he hits a walk-off job, and you can see his teammates are fired up about that one. Well, they don't come any more exciting than this. Let's take another look. He just clobbers this thing, and the game was over from the instant it touched his bat.
And I just about made it through the night without making a reference to sunglasses at night, but there you see Corey Hart, our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Brewers win it 5-4. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. So long, everybody.